Hi Leo, this is going to be your reading for the first half of July 2018. This month Aries will receive the bonus reading as they had the most views. But as I've said to all the other signs so far, if you want the bonus reading, then keep viewing because the video that has the most views will get that bonus reading, and this is something I will continue to do every month. Now, Leo, the card you've got at the center is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is slow moving energy, okay? Now, this could be in terms of your work and your finances, moving towards something here, but it may feel as though it's taking forever to get the results, the desired results that you may be wanting. If this is not talking about you, then it could be talking about something being offered to you again. But like I said, it may feel as though you've had to wait a long time for this to come through, okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles, it is slow moving energy, but he always gets his destination. He always gets the outcome he wants. It's just that he's very methodical and he doesn't rush things. Now, this card's come out a few times today. We've got the Hangman here with the past coming through. So, the Hangman is about being in limbo, okay? So maybe you do feel that, especially if you've been waiting for something to come through. You may feel as though, as I said, it's taken a long time, and that you haven't been able to take any direct course of action. But the Hangman also asks us sometimes to change our perspective on something. So again, something that's felt like it's dragging its heels, but maybe you need to change the way you're viewing that. The Hangman also about gaining, more insight, a fresh gaining fresh insight on something, okay? So maybe needing more clarity before we can take any moves here. But I kind of feel the Hangman is you really wanting to do something or have something, but and maybe the process has started, but like I said, I kind of get this feeling that there's something you really want. And it's there. It's within your grasp. But you can't have it right now. In the present, we've got the Queen of Swords. So this could be somebody you're dealing with, okay? It doesn't have to be in a relationship, love relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be work situation. So it could be an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. But the Queen of Swords, she is very wise, but she's got that wisdom because she suffered a lot. She's gone through a lot in her life. Often the Queen of Swords is likened to that kind of spinster type character, where, as I said, she suffered a lot and she's on her own. But the Queen of Swords also, as I said, is very wise. She is very honest. She's very truthful. And she'll use that sword to get to the truth, to cut to the truth, but to speak her truth, okay? So this could be you, but it could be somebody you're dealing with, Leo. In the advice is the Knight of Swords. Now this is the quickest knight, and he goes charging in with communication. Again, maybe to speak his truth here. Whether, please or offend, I'm going to say what I have to say. So maybe that Queen of Swords is touching on you here. You taking on the energy of this Queen of Swords. The Knight of Swords, as I said, you may be needing to go in and speak up and say something. Especially if you felt in limbo, especially if you have been hanging around, especially if you feel something is taking its time here. Next card, the Emperor. Now this is in your environment. Now the Emperor can talk about somebody of authority, somebody in control. We could be talking about a boss here or a director. Sometimes the Emperor could talk about somebody older than you in terms of somebody like your father. You know, somebody that you may turn to for advice, to help you, assist you. But if not that, and it's talking about a boss, then it may be, again, somebody in authority, but it could be somebody that is being too domineering, that's being too controlling, that is wanting everything done their way, okay? And again, that could very well be in terms of work. Now, hopes and fears, Ace of Pentacles. So maybe wanting an increase in finances, maybe wanting a new job or a promotion. You know, again, maybe it's a promotion that you've been waiting for. And maybe you've been overlooked in the past, you know. But the Ace of Pentacles also going down a new path, okay? Moving. But this is not something you'd be fearing, Leo. This is something you'd be hoping for. Down here, we have the Magician. So manifesting something. Manifesting maybe a new job, increase in finances. Again, moving. Going down a whole new path, whatever. But having all the tools and ingredients at your disposal to be able to do this. Next card, Three of Wands. So we've come from the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands at that crossroads, making a decision about which way we're going to go. We're now at the Three of Wands. And now we're waiting to see a return. We're waiting to see results on what it is we've decided to do. Whether this is work or relationship, however this is playing out for you. The next card you've got is the King of Cups. So this is water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You know, is there a water sign in the mix here? If we're talking relationship, is it a water sign? But is this you, Leo? You know, the King of Cups, his emotions are well balanced. Is this you, you know, having your emotions well balanced? Being more logical this month with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. The next card, Two of Cups. So this is a relationship. Yes, the Two of Cups, I've heard it said, can often talk about friendships, relationships with family members, you know, work relationships. But it's two people seeing eye to eye. But the two cups here are of the same size. So both offering here the same equal amounts of yes, maybe friendship, kindness, respect, love, passion. There's something, I think, Leo, that you're waiting on. And I think you've been waiting for a while. And I think you're still going to have to wait some more. The card at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. So look, The 10 does touch on the ending of this cycle, but the 10 of Wands is talking about feeling burdened and weighed down. Too much responsibility, our own responsibilities, and other people dumping more onto our shoulders. Maybe for some of you that is this Emperor. Somebody is being domineering and controlling. Now your card from the Psychic Oracle is emotional loss. You know, has there been an emotional loss here? Is there somebody that has left your life or is not around you at the moment that is bringing about this sense of emotional loss here for you? And with that King of Cups there, you know, you may be keeping your emotions in check, keeping them in control. Other people may not realize that you're feeling this sense of emotional loss. You know, it may be something that you're feeling inside. But there's something here, Leo, that is creating this feeling in you. Something, you know, that is lost, or somebody that is not with you at this time that's creating this sense of emotional loss for you. Now, your romance oracle, first one is children. Your love life is being affected by children. Now, you know, this could be talking, especially if you're coupled, and you know you've got children together. Maybe you haven't got the time to spend together as much because you're working so much, and then you go home and the children are there. It could be something just like that. But maybe for some of you, you're working away from your children. You're not actually in the family home, and this emotional loss is because you're missing your children. It could be for some of you that you're in a relationship with somebody that has their own children, and maybe there are some issues there. The other card you've got is Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So for those of you that are in a relationship, this could be here just to suggest that, you know, the person you're with is the right person, that you do feel this deep connection with this person. Because your main section of the reading, for me, it feels as though we're talking more to do with your work and your finances. I don't feel that it's talking more about a personal relationship. But maybe for some of you, it will resonate more on the personal side. Okay, Leo, that is your reading. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.